Jack was holding a surfboard ready to go into the ocean, but suddenly noticed something was wrong. A large number of stranded fish appeared on the beach. The seawater was rapidly retreating backward. Tourists sensed danger and started running frantically toward shore. Before everyone could fully react, a massive tsunami violently hit the beach, instantly swallowing every person on the road. Powerful waves surged inland. Within minutes they flooded the entire city. This disaster came so suddenly, people on the streets had no time to escape. In the blink of an eye, rushing seawater swept every corner of the city. Even people shopping in supermarkets couldn't escape. When the chaos settled down, the store had become a wasteland. Every place the waves passed now became an underwater world. But in this destruction, a few lucky survivors managed to hold on. Lifeguard Nick was the first to surface. Soon more survivors climbed onto store shelves seeking safety. Seeing the water level continue rising, they realized the entire city was now flooded. There were no signs of rescue in the short term. They had only one choice: self-rescue, because nobody knew if the exits were blocked. Someone had to check. A woman volunteered to step forward. That was Nick's ex-girlfriend Tina. Her current boyfriend followed closely behind. The two swam toward the supermarket front door. Meanwhile, the store security guard jumped into the water, swimming toward the back door. But just after the three left, others noticed something strange. A floating doll in the water started moving by itself. They watched the doll sink below the surface, then emerge from the other side of the store. Nick immediately felt something was wrong. He shouted for everyone to stay away from the water. Then the three who went to check exits returned. Unfortunately, both exits were blocked, but Nick was more worried about what might be lurking underwater. Seeing his alertness, Tina and her boyfriend sped up. Finally, with George's help, they got back to the shelves. However, the security guard was still standing confused in the water. Just as he was about to ask what happened, a sudden force dragged him underwater. Something in the water attacked him. 1 second later, he disappeared. No movement, no sound. Before this group could understand what happened, that creature started violently hitting the shelves. A female clerk slipped into the water, but a strong man quickly reacted, pulled her to safety. Then that terrifying creature slowly emerged from the water. A massive great white shark.